Happy Easter Fool's Day, Neko. Seems about right. Thanks, Wish. And hey, Jordan, how you doing? So, people, specifically, Nuclear Lion, there he is. He wanted me to play this. He said you should play this when I showed a list of puzzle games. So I guess we're playing this. You spent it at an atheist convention. Happy Easter Fools, you brilliant fools. Oh my goodness. Hello everyone. Welcome to another Sunday chill stream. We're going to be playing Human Resource Machine, and clearly the best person on this screen right here is this guy over here. Let's look at him. Just having the best time of his life. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh. You select your employee ID. Right here somewhere. Which one's yours? Clearly it has to be that one. Blue hair. Yes, that photo looks just like you. Play you one. Here's your badge. Please proceed to the elevator. So yeah, this is a math-based game, basically. I'll be RB. I'm gonna go make tacos. Well, alright. Yeah, let's see how this goes. If I do very poorly, I'm gonna blame it on the fact that I did have a singular drink today. Look like an excellent instruction follower. Your first job will appear over there on the right side in a moment. Or you can always ask me for help. Okay, so here's the job. Okay, so chat being there is not a big deal right now, but I may have to move it somewhere else. Is this a phone game? Might be a phone game. Okay, so inbox. Outbox. Right, so there's also coding aspects. Right. So we have to repeat this. There we go. In, out, in, out. And now I'll go and start putting stuff over. Every adult in the Charlie Brown cartoons. Yep. I think you're right about that one. Oh, we completed mailroom. I think that went all right. It's like you've made it this far. How could I have messed the last one up? Oh wait, I did. And congratulations on your promotion. Most people stress out and quit before making it this far. But I can tell you have a bright future in inbox and outbox management. Here's your new assignment. Okay, so we got inbox, outbox, and then I assume this jump. Yeah, okay. So, sort of coding. Sort of like coding. Oh. Just slide that in, it speeds it up. Neko, what's up? Probably not. So I'm gonna say that that's not hanging around tonight. But hi nonetheless. Hello to you too. Welcome. No, you're not gonna stick around. Nice to see you, Adam. Always nice to see everybody. Oh noes. The inbox conveyor system is completely broken. But that doesn't mean we get to take a break from work. Send the following 3 letters to the outbox. Bug. Okay. So we're gonna need outbox for sure. We're gonna want to copy from E. Copy from E. I don't need this. Okay, let's try that. There we go, we did it. Your presence is requested on the next floor. So we're doing alright so far, which is good. Their system is fixed. Same to you. If everything goes as planned, I'll be moving in a month. Ooh, very nice. Not really into these puzzles there, Marla. That's okay. It's me that has to struggle through. It won't collect itself. So yeah, now it's gonna get a little bit tricky, so I'll put things on here and then put them over here. Grab the first 2 things from the inbox and drop them into the outbox in the reverse order. Repeat until the inbox is empty. Got a new command. Feel free to copy to whatever you like on the carpet. It will be cleaned later. Interesting. This will be a rather challenging stream. It will definitely get more challenging the further we go. You know what? This top left corner is not being used. That's the perfect place for the chat to go. Right up here. Right up here. Alright, so we go boop and out. So of course we need an outbox. We need an inbox. And then we need to copy to 0. Then we need to inbox, copy from 0, outbox, jump. That should work. That work? The little dude's got the bug eyes. Creepy. I think this one's a little bit more creepy because they're like mismatching and stuff. Yes, bug eyes is probably the best way to describe that. Oh. Your lion sent me. Oh, right, coffee time.
Back to work, everyone.
Okay, this game is slightly terrifying.
Regions of the city continue to experience power failure. Local authorities are investigating.
I don't know what to make of this sometimes. Okay, so we're getting into let's see. I don't know. I think I made it this far, maybe this far. I don't think I've made it further than that. Did I see the second copy? I don't know. I'll let you know when I reach the level that got me stuck the first time. I'm sure we'll reach it soon. Welcome to my personal rain cloud. I was never very good at math, since I have only 3 fingers on each hand. But I hear you actually don't need to know very much about math to complete these assignments. Add them together, put them in now. Okay. How does add work? Ah, okay. That should work. But yeah, you're definitely right about the middle one's eyes being disproportional to her head. That is definitely the case. Probably why she's so creepy. Out of all of them. Like, this one seems okay. It's not terrifying. Alright guys, so the question is, are we just gonna follow the main path? Why are these clear? Are we just gonna follow the main path, or are we gonna go down the side rooms? Her crazy glasses hide her freakish eyes. Fair. That is fair. Yeah, I don't think I actually said it, but happy Easter, everybody. Even if you don't celebrate, hope you had a good day at the very least. How was everybody's Easter? Pretty good. I seem to have slept it away for the most part. I'm gonna go to this one first. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Or 10 years? I have a note here from your other boss that says, from this point on, your performance will be evaluated with extra scrutiny. What a treat. Right, so now we gotta do it best. Side rooms and path? Oh, okay, well then we'll do that after this. I already picked the path. Let's see. Not 0 to the outbox. Oh. I'd just go over there and not do anything, and then run over. Is that how I have to do it? That's how you do it. Oh wait, no, I need another jump. Okay, that's not how you do it. Oh, we're supposed to do everything but 0? Or not 0, okay, that was my bad. I had it right and then I immediately broke it, so let me fix that again. Inbox, outbox. 0? back to the inbox. And we jump the end of that. There we go. So now we get scrutinized. Okay, so we did that. These are gonna upset me. I'm just gonna ignore them for the most part. We'll move on to the side room first. You're busy with work, which was a pain. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Hopefully this will be more fun, right? You slept in like crazy. I slept in, and then I went back to sleep. Who are you? This optional area is for high-performing employees only. Is that you? Well, you're late. 7 years late. We need to make some changes around here. I wanted to see 100% performance increase. From this point on, your performance will be evaluated with extra scrutiny. Okay. Triple it, and then outbox it. Okay, so inbox. Copy 2. Add. Oh. Copy 2. There we go. That should be good, right? I think I have Tis 100. I just never redeemed it. I don't remember why. Whenever I say that, that basically means it's on Humble Bundle. And I got it in some bundle or something. Here we go. You can always check your performance on each assignment's optimization challenges. Green lights. Oh, okay. Anything more thrilling in life than self-improvement. Each thing in the inbox, multiply it by 8, then put the result in the outbox. Multiply it by 8. Hey, sorry, I can't stay. Just wanted to say Happy Easter and I hope you have a great day. Well, bye. Aw, thanks, Billy. It was nice to see ya. Hope you have a great day, too. And Happy Easter as well. This really reminds me why I hate math so much in high school. Aw, I'm sorry. At least it's me having to do it, right? Shenzhen 10. Shenzhen 10. Awesome, because I really wanted to get into it. Make a binder IRL full of the reference materials and documentation you need for the game. Oh dear, Nuclear Lion. That actually sounds insane. So we have to multiply by 8. No, I can't just do that because then it'll just do that forever. Sounds time consuming, yeah. I think that's how you want it. Okay, so we did it right. I used to like math, but not so much anymore. Makes sense. BRB, gonna get some foods. Alright. So I'm gonna explain why this works real quick. Just because now it's starting to get a little more confusing. So we're copying to it, then we're adding, then we're copying to it again. So let's say we have 2, and then copy 2 there, and give ourselves 4, copy it there, and then, yeah, so we're actually ending up with multiplying by 8 as a result. That one wasn't all that confusing, but I'm going to start explaining them a little bit. That way, if I get stuck later on, you actually know what's going on. That's the plan anyways. What a wonderful feeling when all your work over the last few years all comes together, accumulates in a well-executed assignment. For each thing in the inbox, multiply it by 40, then put the result in the outbox. Let's see what she says. Tell me this, even when the product or labor is dumped, will waste bin in the next room? Oh. Oh no, it goes out to a waste bin. How sad. Important things we take pride in well-executed process. Your inbox is 7, -360. Your output should be 280, -120, 240, 0. Okay. Inbox. We always need inbox. Outbox. Maybe not outbox this time. Let's wait on that. We're gonna copy 2. We're gonna add. Definitely how you go. Yeah, I have to figure this out. Then I'm gonna copy to 1. This game is getting interesting. Yeah? Glad you think so? So let's see. If we change that. Change that. So let's just get. That's already multiplying by 8. Now, if I were to do this again, that's multiplying by 16, right? So take 1 off, copy to 1, copy to 0, add 0. Okay. So, since we're doubling each time, so it's going 2 times, 4 times, 8 times, 16 times, 32 times. Then I've also got 8 times over here, so if I add all that together, that should be 40 times. I could be wrong, but I think that's how you do it. This developer makes very fun brainy games. I did it. Oh. I could have done it in 1 less, apparently. I'm just not gonna. Does it stay? Does my solution stay? It does, okay. So there's a way to remove one thing from this. I'm not going to be able to figure it out right this second. I'll go back to that since I can. Made some chicken, beef, and pork ramen and busted out chopsticks. Ooh, getting fancy. It has come to my attention, or our attention, that the Zero Entity Community of the previous assignment was not inclusive. Send only zeros to the outbox. What happens to the other numbers and letters? Management leaves that detail up to you. Okay, I think I did it. Inbox, if 0. Ooh, we did it in. We could do it in less steps, but yeah, so. Inbox, if it's 0, jump over this. And then you go to outbox. Alice in Wonderland or Hunchback of Notre Dame. I don't know. I don't know. Which Alice in Wonderland? Good question. Good question. Old version. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Subtraction. I never learned that in school. Did you? We're a good team. You don't do anything. Okay, so here we go. In this one, for each 2 things in the inbox, subtract the first from the second and put the result in the outbox, and then subtract the second from the first and put the result in the outbox. Repeat. Okay. Inbox. Copy 2. Here. Inbox. Copy 2. 1. Subtract. Outbox. Then we're gonna copy. Okay. I need to be like going through it as I'm doing it. So inbox, takes from there, puts it there. He goes back, takes from there, puts it there. Then he subtracts here, goes to the outbox. Picks this one up, subtracts here, goes to the outbox. I may actually have that backwards. That means that he's subtracting the first one, he's subtracting the second from the first. So that means I do have it backwards, so this isn't going to work the way I'm currently doing it. Okay. Inbox. Copy. Inbox. Copy. Do. Out. Okay, and now you subtract from that. Outbox. Then you copy from this one. Subtract from this one. And put that in the outbox as well. And then you'll jump. So, there we go. Oh no, I was right the first time, apparently. Pirates of the Caribbean or Harry Potter? Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know, I never really got into Harry Potter, and then it sort of exploded into, like, tons and tons of them. Now I'm like, I don't know if I ever will catch up. It's, you know, sometimes I just don't really watch a whole lot of movies. Hey Video Man, how you doing? That could be from there. I think that fixed it. Yeah, okay. Right, so, that did fix it. So he takes from there, he puts it there. Takes from there, he puts it there. Then subtracts that first one from the second and throws it in. Then copies that one, subtracts and throws it in. You can watch it go step by step. Or you can just go. Happy Easter Fool's Day. You too, Cubie. Nope. Hey, we did it right this time. Yeah, we're missing one on here and two on there. Sadness. Anybody got some good Easter candy? I've got this really weird thing. They're called square eggs, and they're like just a sour candy thing. Pretty good though. 4 years ago, on this day, I asked my friend a question and he got upset. What was the question? Oh, QB, why'd you delete your message, dude? I thought I said Happy Easter to you too, did I not? I'm sorry. I hope I did. I don't know what he said. Hold on. Sometimes, some numbers are bigger than other numbers, and sometimes they are the same. How can we know? Da, da, da. I read about that here in this great book. Which numbers are you for the inspirational 0? You can borrow it later. Happy Easter Fool's Day to you too. And thank you so much for popping in again. You're really not? It's another question. Maybe not. So. Huh. Lovely. Got a massive Reese's chocolate and peanut butter bunny from my husband, and I've been working on it for a while. Oh no. That sounds delicious. I love chocolate and peanut butter is such a great combo. It really is. So, get 2 things from the inbox. If they are equal, put one of them in the outbox. Discard non-equal pairs. Repeat. Can I type? Oh. Okay. That was strange. Apparently F actually will, like, put it into windowed mode. Happy April Fools and Easter, you kid. Oh dear. Inbox? Copy 2. Inbox. Subtract from if 0. Let's do that. So if 0, we want it to copy from, yeah, and then we want it to outbox, and then we want it to jump. So, inbox. Puts it there, throws it away, he grabs the next. He then subtracts the 2. If it's 0, he will jump past this one, but because it's not, it goes back to the beginning, and he discards it, and goes and gets a new one. That is 0, so he skips that jump, copies from there, takes it over there, goes back to the beginning. There we go. Oh my goodness. Something I'm doing with this is creating one extra step every time. It's the same thing that happens here. I wonder if I should figure that out, if it's gonna like cause issues all the way down. That's the end of the game. I don't think we're gonna reach there today. There's been a change of plans. The accounting department has determined that treating all numbers equally is no longer profitable. Management wants the big numbers only. Okay. Grab 2 things from the inbox, put only the bigger of the 2 in the outbox. If they are equal, just pick either one. Repeat. So jump if negative. The guy never loses the reverse cross-eyed look as he's doing his job. Does this company have a routine drug test? Because he needs one bad. Aww, but look at him. He's so innocent looking. And distant. Like he sees the universe for what it is. Just kidding. Anyways. Inbox. Inbox, copy 2. There. Inbox. Fact. Here. If negative, jump. I mean, this will do it, but it's not going to do it well. Then hippity hoppity, get off my property. This is coding, not math. You know, I guess that's right. I should probably change that. I guess you're right. There, I fixed it for you. I just added a slash coding. Oh dear. As my sister would say, butt fugly? Oh my goodness. Your sister is an interesting individual, isn't she? made a mistake. I was thinking of this all wrong. Okay. Box. Okay. No, I'll see you in a minute. Nuclear Lion, then. You take your time. What else you wanted to say? I don't really care which numbers are bigger or smaller. I get paid the same no matter what. Alright. I think we gotta do it this way. And then we gotta subtract like this. If negative, go back. Alright. No. Just if negative. Yeah. Okay. Inbox goes over. So now, since it's not negative, we should put this in the outbox. Then we should go inbox. We should go jump back to the beginning. Now that solves it halfway, because there's still going to be an issue. Ace. Whoa, this game looks fun. Yeah, it can be fun. Okay, so the problem there is that I'm only solving for half of it. But yeah, I think this will be kind of fun. I'm currently having fun anyways, but I'm starting to get to the point where I'm starting to have to think about it a bit more and go, Yeah, it's like a coding sort of game. There we go. Now the chat's in the right spot. So currently, here's the directions. Oh, interesting! You can have 3 different solutions. We gotta get 2 things from here, and find the bigger one here, and then go back. So if it's negative, I want to try the other one. That's what I'm not doing. So I need to copy from. Which one are we currently holding? We're currently holding 1. We need to copy from there. Subtract from there. Hard work watching my workers stand there. You're right. Okay, I think this solves it. You know what, let's go step by step. So we take it, we put it down. We'll pick that one up. Put that down. Now that's not negative. So he goes and puts it in the outbox. Which is wrong. Because I need him to copy from here then. So that's not negative. And he copies that and puts it in there. That was right. Now I need him to skip this if he goes for this. So that means jump goes there. Alright, so here we go. Whoop. Okay. So now we know that 4 is less than 9. Let's see what happens. We subtract, it's negative. That makes it jump down. He then copies from there, subtracts from there, and puts that in the outbox. Because I didn't do the thing again. He just needs to copy. Okay. This one's the bigger one. Oh dear, I see a problem. But it apparently is not a problem. Okay, so we didn't do that very well. And we didn't do that very well. This is called Human Resource Machine. There you go. I'm sorry, I just wanted to see him dance again. Look at how happy he is. Good job, you passed. Thank you. We're on year 15.
And that, ladies, is how I saved a bundle on my long-distance telephone service. Back to work, everyone.
Oh my.
A massive army of machines has surrounded the city. The machines are not moving, and they are not communicating. Local authorities are investigating.
Okay then. I want to pop my old VHS of Shrek into the VCR, because Rockstar came on the radio this morning, and I've been singing it all day. Very nice. I haven't seen Shrek in a while. Ah, here you go. He's so happy. I'm so happy. Yes, that guy is so happy when he's dancing on the screen. Yes, I agree. Yes, I've always felt most comfortable with nice, cold, logical decisions. Emotional decisions are for the weak. Oh, okay. For each 2 things in the inbox, send a 0 to the outbox if they have the same sign, both negative or both positive. You're 17? Holy crackers, that's a long time. Yeah, he's been working for a while now. Each step of the job is, or each level is a new year. So we've gone through 17 levels. Oh. Send a 1 to the outbox if their signs are different. So we're gonna need an if negative. We're gonna need this for sure. We need this. That dude is gonna be all mathed out by the end. Yeah, man, me too. Math or coding, whichever you prefer to call it. Because, I mean, math kind of is partly coding, and so is coding partly math. This has a very 1950s look to it. I can see that. Oh, she's got an exclamation point. Assignment is a basic Boolean logic operation, my goodness, called XOR. Exclusive OR. Armed with this new information, you may research independently if you like. I actually have worked with XOR logic gates before, so I do know what she's talking about. I can't remember what XOR is, but like which one of the many logic gates it is, but that will not deter me because it clearly states it here. So, inbox. Copy 2. Guess we could subtract. See where that gets us? So if negative, wait, no. Because what if it's like a... Shoot. Okay, this one's gonna be difficult. So like we got 7, negative 7 and 7. So that's gonna equal 0 once I subtract. Okay, so currently, the biggest thing holding me up right now is just figuring out how to tell, using these basic rules, how to tell if the signs are different. Running bit reminds me of those games for kids. You know what? I've seen a lot of games that use this sort of basic coding, sort of thing. Like there's this one called Scratch that is a good one for teaching kids how to code. Because it uses like little slotting together puzzle pieces that teach them the basics. Kind of a similar thing. Mike's on board with Scratch. Wow, everybody's on board with Scratch. Get that out of there, it's just distracting me. That ended up being positive. XOR then invert the result by the look of it. Yeah, she did mention that it's XOR. However, I'm currently struggling to figure out the XOR part. Like, just getting these would be easy enough. I mean, you just say copy from there. Copy outbox. If it's at negative, then you copy from there and that to the outbox, and then you jump back to the beginning. Like, I understand how that bit works. Just the figuring out particular part. So these two have different signs. But he grabbed that one, which is wrong. So, I didn't accidentally figure it out there. Smarty britches. Mike actually does do coding. I do a tiny bit, and I did have to learn it for school and everything, but honestly I never really clicked with it, so I've always sort of struggled through. So, let's see. This is right clever. You like this game now? I need to get this myself. Let me see if I have a copy real quick. Because this is a game I think it's been on Humble Bundle a couple of times. Let's see. Yep. Here you go, buddy. Now what? I'm so confused. So, taking the inbox. So yeah, this is the point where I'm now getting stuck. I'm actually like currently stuck and having to work through this pretty seriously in my brain. So they had the same sign. So that's not gonna work. If negative, not... Brendan Fraser movies. George of the Jungle. Oh no. You're gonna watch George of the Jungle now? I mean, do it. Do it. Up. Pop that thing in the VHS. The VCR, I mean. The VHS player. Put it in there and hope your VCR actually still works. You have unlimited spaces on the right. Over here? Or do you mean... Where do you mean on the right? Oh, here? Yes. I can just keep adding them in. So I do have unlimited spaces. I just need to actually figure out how to do this. The instructions are there. So here are the challenges. So people are able to do this in just 12. They're able to figure this out in 12. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it in 12. If negative... I didn't copy anything to the other one. Don't worry about it, Mike. So get this out of here because this is just distracting me from what I'm currently working on. So I want to... Copy to 0. Copy to 1. Subtract from 0. Copy from 1. Copy from here, 1. Alright. That equals negative. That equals positive. Oops. Wait a second. Why? I'm not that good of a person. I'm just... Oh. Whoops, I clicked. Oop. There we go. No. I was just wondering what this... I know it makes sense that I would mute it. Just cuz. What if I add twice? Get this out of here. Add. No, that's not gonna really do anything, is it? Oh wait, hold on. I'm only treating these like outputs, but I can totally use those, can't I? I could totally use those if I wanted to. You know what? We're solving this, but we're gonna solve it in a terrible way. I've already forgotten how I was thinking about doing that, because it seemed like it was a silly idea. Oh dear. Let's go back to the main path, because the side thing is too difficult at the moment. Haha! Positive attitudes were determined to increase productivity. And are now therefore mandatory. Smile! Management is watching. I would smile, but I don't have a mouth. Oh. Right, messy though. Your pajamas don't fit? Well, I mean, you are 6 months pregnant. So, you know, that just makes sense. Then each thing from the inbox to the outbox, but if the number is negative, first remove its negative sign. Ooh. Alright, I think I know how to do this. Alright, let's see if that works. So, inbox, not negative, just throw it in the outbox. Now this one... There's gotta be a jump in here, so where does this go? There. Alright. Not a problem. Now this is a negative. We put it down here. We subtract. And then we subtract. Boom, took away its sign. But I think that works. I think I figured this one out. Oh, I didn't do it very well. Oh, I got that one right though. Interesting. So it uses one more command, yet... Huh. I wonder if they're removing an outbox then. Like that? Okay. Interesting. So one way that I did it, I got a lower steps, and the other way that I did it, I got a lower amount of lines. Cool. You don't have to get them both at once. Why is this slightly disturbing? From a Tim Burton game? Maybe. Also, we're at career milestone 3. Because apparently this year was 1 milestone. I'm gonna have to go back to that before the end of the episode. I'll go back. But for now, we'll keep moving forward. Yes, welcome back. Tick, tick, tick. Time keeps ticking down. Let's get to work. Oh, yes. I love what you've done with your hair. Tell me more. It's the secret to eternal youth. Enjoying your work, feeling important, and proper sunscreen application. Interesting. Also, what's up with this robotic arm down here? Interesting. For each number in the inbox, send that number to the outbox, followed by all numbers down to or up to 0. It's a countdown. You get new commands. Bump. Add 1 or subtract 1 from an item on the floor. Result is given back to you for your convenience and also written back to the floor. Bump. Okay. I just noticed the arm. Also, your character is losing hair. He does appear to be. You'll grow it back, buddy. I hope so. Yeah, okay. Is that it? Is that all I need? I think so. We take from the inbox, we put it onto the floor. We then bump. No, we're supposed to first put it in the outbox. So, put that there. Now that's going to give me more steps. Maybe? I don't know. He probably won't grow back his hair. You're probably right. He's not going to grow it back. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to put... There. We'll go like that. You're right. He is losing hair. Yeah. We got to do copy 2, then that. Okay. Oh, whoops. down to or up to 0. It's a countdown. Okay. So let's see. It's then 4. Now do I need to have a 0 though? That's the question. Ah, okay, so we do have to have 0 in there. We want it to have 0. They seem to be having fun there, Marla. Nothing wrong with that. So if negative, we need a separate loop for negative ones. But first, let's figure out how to get 0. Right. If 0, outbox. Hold on. So we're jumping. If negative, go to the outbox. Or back to the start. That's what we'll do instead of checking for 0. Oh, hey, Gray. How you doing? The 0 goes. Back one more. Oh, but he put it in the outbox. There, that's where that goes. Then he ditches it. Okay. Wait, hold on. So then he turns that into -5. We're doing a coding / math game, Gray. Because it's the Sunday chill stream. We're having a good time, I think. At least I'm having a good time. I hope everybody else is too. So I need to... Oh, in George of the Jungle, doesn't George have a gorilla for a best friend? Yes, he does. Stuart Little on VHS, oh my goodness. Oh man, I gotta play the Stuart Little game sometime. That'd be interesting. Clark, I still don't remember subbing to you, but I guess I'm here now. Well, welcome nonetheless. Let's see. Let's see if I can remember where you came from. I'm the worst. You ever play a game with boats? You gotta call yours the Muse Cruise. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, Mike. You know, Clark, I don't remember which one you joined with, but at one point I was speedrunning some Super Mario 64 on here. So, judging by your icon, maybe that was what it was? Could have been that. If you're if I don't know. I don't remember. think it's been a little while. Ugh. Oh dear. Yawning. So, I gotta check if negative here bumps past this one. Which we can actually put down lower, so we don't have to use multiple. No, we do have to keep that there. I think I subbed during one of your Dark Souls 2 streams. Yeah? That recent? Huh, I thought... Actually no, Dark Souls 2 has been going on for a little while now. I really should finish that up, shouldn't I? Probably. But yeah. I'm glad all of you have subscribed. You're all lovely people. And I enjoy having you around and watching me play games. So now I just gotta do the same thing. Except when you were watching Lovebot. Yes, indeed. That one I do remember. Ah, shoot. I just realized something. It's not gonna output it, so... But I can't put it there. So I need to do an output. So it should drop it... Okay. No, that's actually fine. Just need to put the outbox here. Yeah? Is that right? Bump. Output. And I jump back to the beginning. If negative. Shoot, it's always going to be negative. Alright, this will get us most of the way there. And he goes and picks that up. Decides it's too short or too small. When the gaming Samming raided you, Neko, you were playing Game Over It. Right, yeah, there was a lot of people that subscribed during that, but I think you're the only one that really, like, stuck around. Oh wait, if I just put this here, there, outbox, what happens then? Alright, so it puts the 0 in. Yes, got it, okay. That was a genuine, like, yes. Can't believe I did that. Alright, there we go. I figured it out. This looks so messy with all these little loops. So what I did was I had it go back up. And then outbox. Actually, come to think of it, I could probably do that with the majority of it instead of having this outbox here. Maybe? I don't know, I'll have to look. Yeah, we didn't do super amazing on that one. Yeah, the Gaming Salmon's people, subscribe, leave a like, and leave the stream, but not me. I stick around. You do. You do seem to stick around. And I appreciate that. I noticed that you stuck around in, like, Battle Sheep's stream. I'm sure he appreciated that too. That's the sort of thing that, like, you hope people will do, is, like, stick around a little bit and help everybody grow their communities. That's just fun. Manipulation workshop. Seems like only yesterday we were learning about adding. Yeah, we're totally losing more hair. Fond memories. We worked so hard back then. I hope you enjoyed your new label maker. I personally prefer to label just about everything. Crypto 4? What? What does that even mean? Just stick a label on it and you'll never need to use numbers again. I also labeled my sandwich, but now you know which one not to eat. You're welcome. I gotta get back to work. Have fun, guys. Alright, you have a good one, Mike. Thanks for popping in. And Mark says this game is just a visual programming simulator. It is unrealistic to wish, or is it unrealistic to wish for an IDE with the sort of drag and drop reordering of commands you've written? Pizza sandwich. Oh dear. I'm trying to think if I know any games that are like that, and off the top of my head, I don't think I do. This says 0. Sorry. There. My... Hello. So garbage. Get rid of it. So this can just go on everything now? How do I don't... Oh, that's how you do it. You just click on the floor. Nice. For each 2 things in the inbox, multiply them and outbox the result. Don't worry about negative numbers for now. Oh dang. Well, this is gonna be an experience. What is it currently doing? There we go. That's productive. The game is better at teaching programming than most teachers for it. I mean, yeah, you're learning, like, you're learning some of the basics behind programming, but you're not really learning any of the coding aspects of it. So it's... I've never found these sort of games as helpful as you might think. Because everything uses different words. This is fun, isn't it? Just like, this is my life now. This is my life. I turned down the DPI on my mouse. Instantly looks better. This game is perfect for computer teachers to use in their class. Yeah, I don't see why not. This coding and syntax, this teaches the idea behind syntax. Maybe it's more appropriate to say it teaches you how to write pseudocode. True, I can get behind that. It does sort of teach you how to write pseudocode. Want to talk about anything? So if 0 output. We gotta go to the inbox. Get rid of this for now. Yeah, get rid of that too. So, what are we trying to do? We're trying to take... We need 16, so... We'll put 4 there. 4 there. And then how do we get multiplying by adding? We add up the number of that thing. Now what if... They're gonna be 9? You know, let me just see. He's sick of work. He doesn't want to work anymore. Yeah, okay, so there is 9. Right. It can be up to 9. We got 9 spaces on the floor. We put 4 there. It changes it on the ground as well. Yeah. Waha. Yeah, I was sort of going down a bad path there. Would be a bad way to do it. Anyways. So this will be first. Will be second. Okay. We got first and second. So how do I figure out how many times? I gotta figure out what value the number is. And then do the same amount to the thing. Oh dear, this is gonna get complicated. Oh dear. I'm starting to struggle, guys. I'm starting to struggle. Because I can't... The only other one I can do right now... I'll go back real quick. Yeah, I'm here. There is this one, but I also was stuck on that one. Or did you just figure something out? Oh, don't tell me yet. Make me suffer a little bit first. This is why Nuclear Lion wanted me to play this. He wants me to suffer. I'll say it involves bump negative. I can totally understand where you're coming from with that. I also think I gotta use bump negative. I feel like my voice has been a little bit loud. I'll just do that and turn it down a bit. It says Sunday chill stream after all. Don't need to be loud here. Let's see. I think you're safe, Neko, because I don't think Nuclear Lion is still here. Oh well. Okay, so I need to add, every time I'm bumping I need to add. So 4 times 2 is 8, obviously. So what I need to do is do 4 plus 4. I need to do 4 plus itself twice. And then for here, well, that's the same one. Give me some better numbers, please. Okay, so I need to do 7 plus itself 5 times. So that's what it's asking me to do here. Don't worry about negative numbers for now. Okay. We're gonna take that out because that's... Oops, actually... I want to copy to this one. We don't need to worry about it more than that. There. Be wary of off by 1 errors. Be wary of off by 1 errors. I don't know what that means. Okay. Let's see where we're at, just so that I know. There we go. So pick that up, added it once. And then we just ditched it. So what I need to do is after the add, I need to copy to there. Working. This is the working number. Like, that's the one that we keep picking up. Alright, let's... We copied 2 there. We need to copy from working. But we haven't copied to it yet. And that will put that in our hands. We need to do I need to copy to working, and I also need to copy from working. I need to copy from working and then add. I do it like that? No. And I could do that and then just... Let's see where this gets me currently. There we go. Yeah, so I'm not copying to working. Yeah, so copy to there. This is looking pretty good. I'm expecting we might end up with an error though. Yeah, so I just threw the 0 in there. Copy from working and then outbox. You're expecting 12, but you outboxed 20. Alright, let's see. So 9 times 3. 9 plus 9, 18. Go. Okay, so we did too much is the problem. I'm confused. I'm starting to get it. I just need to actually get it real quick and then I'll explain what's going on. I think this will work now. Let's see. This is why you need fast forward. By the way, I messed up because it's not quite working. We ended up getting a negative. Yes, wait, no. Expected 0. Okay. If negative, oh dear. If 0, it copies from working. And then outbox. If copy from 0 and an outbox. This will work. But it's still... What? Okay. I'm gonna go until it gives me the error. Okay. That's because the jump is down here. I need to copy from 0 and then outbox. If it's 0, it needs to get this one. If it's 0, it needs to get the working. If it's negative, it needs to get 0. Like that. Let's just see if this works first. That's a lot of steps to find out that you need to throw it in. You need to throw it out. Is with those specific input. Works with those specific inputs, but fails on other possible inputs. Yes. Here, I'll give you some inputs that cause your solution to fail, so you can see for yourself. Interesting. So, it needs to get 0 sooner. It needs to figure out that it's 0. I need an if 0, like right at the beginning. If 0 output. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There. Okay. So now, let's see if this works. And if not, I'm gonna start explaining anyways. But, okay, so I messed that up again. I messed up something by swapping those around. Okay, so here's the thought process. Inbox. If it's 0, just put it in the outbox. And then you copy it to here and here. Inbox. If it's 0, you just put it in the output. And then you copy from... Then you put what you just picked up that isn't 0 here. Now, you use this to determine... Step back a little bit. Use this to determine how many times you should be adding the numbers. I think this was supposed to be if 0, and that's why it failed. Yeah, I think that is why it failed. But yeah, puts that there, puts that there. Good morning. Welcome to Sunday Chill Stream. It's actually probably Monday for you. Definitely Monday for you. Oh yeah, we're doing a little coding game, but yeah. But yeah. I'm gonna keep saying but yeah, apparently, so apologize. I have a limited vocabulary, apparently. Okay, that does seem to work. He puts them both there, takes the next one, puts it there. He uses that to tell himself how many times he should be adding these. Puts that there. Picks that up. That said 0, so he throws that one there. That one's already 0, so he throws that in the output. Yeah. If it's 0, you can just put the 0 in the output, because that's what multiplying 0 by anything is. Okay, what happened there? Alright, what were we dealing with? What were my two numbers? Ah, okay, so... Oh, Monday. I want to rest. Aw, I'm sorry. So, this is actually an issue. If I have an inbox here that is 0, then we're gonna end up... Oh no, you're good. I'm sorry that the delay is huge. I haven't dropped any frames, so it shouldn't be more than like 10-15 seconds. So I should check for if it's 0 later. Well, I should check there, and then I should check if 0... Your solution works with these. Okay, yeah, it does fail there. Okay, so I let that run a little too long. I don't even know what the original numbers were. Why did that happen? That's interesting. I don't know why that happened. So it's already 0. So he never picks up the 0. I guess if it's negative, you could also jump. And that should fix it. Although it's more messy this way. Oh shoot. There's 1 and 1. So... Oh dang, so it doesn't quite work. It doesn't quite work because it's 1 and 1, so 1 times 1 is 1. So that means just take it and put it in the output. So that means I have to change everything about something. Oh dang. Oh dang. I don't know where to start. I was gonna start commenting, but no. I don't know how I would comment on most of this. So, this loop in here. That's my multiplying. Redo everything. Oh dear. After this one, you say? Start after there and start looking at that? That makes sense. Surprised how many people are hanging out. I thought that this would be a little bit less popular than some of my other ones. Sunday chill streams generally are. Europe. So if it's a 1, if either of them are 1, I'm just supposed to output the bigger number. I do that. Does that work? Yeah, we got the dreaded 1-1 here. That did work. Okay. So that did work. So what I did was, where was it? Here? So I had, if it was 0, so... Because if it becomes 0 after that one, it goes and copies it and puts it in there. So that means if it was a 1, it would copy it immediately. But it's only if it's in one of the places, and not if the 1 is in the other place. Not a great way to do it. But hey, we got past that level now, so that's good. I can actually do some more levels. Oh dear. So we're seeing how many levels I can complete in 3 hours essentially. Because we got 1 more hour left to my stream. I normally do 3-hour stream. So let's see how this goes. Yes, we believe in educating our employees on the job here. You know what a zero determinant is? Zero terminated string is. Yes, it's a very old technique and we don't expect you to know. You may ask me if you like, or you may ask an external source. Whatever helps you get the job done. Yay, 1 more hour. This is an easy way to pass time at work. Oh dear, you're watching this instead of doing your job? Don't get fired. Ask me. Okay. Tell me more. What is a zero terminated string? Yes, I can tell you. List of values. Mark the end of a string with something special, like a 0. There are 2 zero terminated strings. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 9, 8. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Nothing is there. And a 5. The string cannot contain 0. More hair loss? You think so? I don't know yet. Well, now we know. Back to work. Garfield is right. Monday morning is unfortunate. My browser crashed just a moment ago. Aw, I'm sorry. My job is sit here and twiddle my thumbs until something horrible happens, so technically, I am doing my job. Ah. Well, that's good. Glad you're doing your job, Clark. I don't want you to get in trouble, dude. And that'd be sad. Or something. With a Pokemon eye. Oop. Anyways, so we're gonna output 8, 6, and then not 0. So, inbox. Copy 2. There. you know, just oh, add together all numbers in each string. I completely did not read any of this. Garfield has no obligations on Monday. It's entirely the same for him as each other day. John goes to work though. Garfield hates Mondays because he's too proud to admit he misses John. Aww, I didn't even think about that, but you're right. You're right. That is why he hates Mondays, isn't it? So, if it's not 0, we gotta do that. If it's 0, ooh, okay, no. I didn't think it'd be this simple. I was just, you know, messing around. Kidding. Okay, so take the number, put it there. All numbers in each string. How long can a string be, though? Like, So, take it, you put it there, you take it, you put it there, you take it, you put it there. No, this is dumb. This isn't how you go about doing this. Maybe that part is fine, but okay. Yeah, let's just solve for this first. So, take it, you put it there, you take it, you put it there. I should add those two together. And then if 0, we do want an output. So if it's 0, you want output. Otherwise, you jump up here. Yes. I like this. Okay. So he takes one, puts it there. Takes the next one, puts it there. He then takes this one, adds it to this one. And then he checks if it's 0 after. Probably check if it's 0 before. He checks if it's 0. If it's 0, he will copy from that one. Alright, let's try this. Okay, so we added those together and then didn't do anything with it. Now copy that to 3. So this is working. Got first and second through infinity. That does not look good. Hold on a second. There. The 2 was bothering me. It's 7, tosses out 7. Seems good. Yeah, I don't see why not. Oh wait. Did I read this fully? Summon the outbox, reset, and repeat for each string. Yeah, okay, we have read that, fine. I don't know why this 0 is here. But 0. It doesn't look like 0. Good enough. Okay. Exit puts there. Copy from working. Whoops, forgot to put a jump there. Is it Z or Z? I am from the United States. I live in New York State, so it's Z to me. Actually, I don't know. Do other people inside the US call it Z? I thought that was mostly a like a other English speakers sort of thing other than Americans. Because there's like Canadians speak their own type of English which is similar to like British English, I think. I could be wrong. Okay. Alright, I see now why this one's there. F0. Ooh, okay. F0, go back. NA calls it Z, EU calls it Z. Fair enough. That output, okay. Hmm. Okay, so if there's a bunch of zeros, it's still giving me an error. So you should never be outputting 0. So this is like a red herring. Where is it? Alright, so if the first inbox sees a 0, it'll keep going until it's not 0. However, this one, if it sees a 0, it copies it from here and outputs it. That's where the problem lies. Is when it's the second one that handles the input. I'm not sure how to go about fixing that now. I need to think about it for a moment. Management expected 6, but got 8. So it's not even working properly as is. Alright, I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. Let's see, so... the 1, I put it down. -2. Okay. And the problem is I went back to the first number instead of the working number. This should actually be add the working number. That work? That was right. Huh. And there's no reason to even have the first. I guess go away. Management expected 0, but you outputted 6. Wait. Why would... If the last one is 0, you're supposed to output 0? It's time to have a brunch. Brunch sounds good. I like brunch. Because then you can still have breakfast food, even though it's closer to lunch. I like breakfast food. Cereal, pancakes, waffles, all them things. Oh, I'm confused by this part here. So, if the last one is... like, why? Why is that how it works? You're supposed to output 0 for the last one. Wait, is that in the, like, instructions? I don't know why it had a output of 0 at the end. Why would management expect us 0? Is the game broken? You woke up at 10 a.m.? Nice, nice. It's 11 p.m. for me, apparently. Okay, Clark, since you seem to be getting this better than I am, is the game messing up here? I'll skip ahead a bit. Okay, so it's got all these numbers and then it's got 0, and it's going to add them together and then it's going to tell me that 0 was supposed to be the output. It's time for sleep. Not yet. Still got another half hour here on this, and then maybe just maybe I'll do some speed running after that on Twitch. I haven't decided yet. I noticed my friend Lovebot's actually streaming again, so I might go say hi to him at the very least. So, why would there be a 0 at the end? I don't understand that anymore. Oh shoot, that's along the main path too. That's not even... Oh no. Oh no. Your output should be 18-0. Oh, if there's nothing there, then you're supposed to put a 0? Really? I thought... Here to... Sometimes a string can be empty. There are 3 strings. Notice the one in the middle is empty. Okay, that's empty. Yes, sadly, this all means a string cannot contain the number 0. Since 0 means something special. Now we know. So if it can't contain 0, why can its output be 0? I'm so confused by just the terminology, apparently. Like, I'm genuinely confused and bewildered and saddened by the fact that now I have to figure out what to do if we get 3 zeros in a row. Like, how do I... If it's 3 zeros in a row, output 0. Well, this won't work then. Clark, are you still around? Out of curiosity. And also, I possibly might need some help here. So that was right. It liked that I gave it a 0. But now here, the output should be 5, but it tells me that the output should be 0. I'm gonna have to look up what the heck that even means then. We'll go along this side path and see if we can get one more before the end of the stream. I'm so disturbed by that though. This back hallway is for advanced employees only. Are you sure you want to be here? These night shifts assignments are optional, you know. They are difficult. You need to ask for help? I'll just be here looking through these catalogs for golden spirals. Okay. The fibronetic sequence. Fibronacci sequence? Interesting. Each number in the sequence is the sum of the two numbers, just never mind. Let's go back and see if we can finish this one, actually. I've reached a wall. I've reached a wall that I cannot pass, it seems. Alright. Oh, I didn't even leave anything for myself. Inbox. If negative, do something else. Inbox. Copy it to there first. Do that to there. You don't have to do that yet. Copy that to 0. Click that. If negative, jump down here. Also negative. I was thinking of it in terms of add and sub, but I should just be using the if negative bunch. Use this one a bunch, I mean to say. The output be copied from one. No. That one. Okay, I can't label these yet. Okay. Alright, so here's my plan. Ready? So, pick up the first one. Check if it's negative. If it's negative, we skip this and we go down to here. So if this one's negative, then we will go to here. This one needs to go down here. So if negative, we don't need that then. So inbox, if negative, and then if negative, pick this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay. So right, okay. Ready? If the first one is a negative, you will jump down to here. If this one is a negative, we'll jump down to here and be outputted as a as the matching. Now then, if the first one is negative, and then this one's positive, it will not match. And if this one is not negative, it will go this one. If this one's not negative, it will jump down to here, which then will output it as being also not negative. Okay, so that was supposed to be 1. Alright, let's see. So, he just outputted 0. No, he goes back. He checks this one. He sees that it is not a negative, so then it goes to the next. That then jumps down. That's not supposed to do that. If that one's not negative, and then this one is not negative, that's supposed to be like that. Wait, what? Uh-oh. I think we're much, much closer than we were the first time I was here, though. So they were different. Why did you just grab that second one? Because there's no jump after this output. Okay. So we go up, we check the first one. It's not a negative, so it moves on to the next one and throws that out. Then picks up the next one. This one is a negative, so it jumps down to here. Then it goes and grabs... Okay, so this one is supposed to be there. Got it. Okay. Alright, we figured it out. I did 13. But I did get that one right. Okay. So, yeah. I went back and solved the one that gave me troubles before. So, I think that's probably a good place to stop. Been almost 2 hours and 40 minutes, so that's not too short of an episode of the Sunday Chill stream. Let's real quick go over this, and then I will figure out what I'm gonna do. Because it is 11:20, so I could go and do a Twitch stream, I guess. But for now, let's explain this real quick. Again. So. Let's maybe do this slow. So it picks up that one. It's a negative. So then that's going to make it jump down here. And now it checks. Or it picks up the next one. So this one's already been negative. So now that that one's been negative, we throw it out. We pick up the next. If this one's also negative, which it is, then it goes down. And it tells it to go and put in 0, which means that they're both the same sign. Boom. Then it jumps back up to the top to repeat. So we check the first one, it's not a negative. So we're going to throw it out, now that we know it's not negative, and we check the next one. If this one's negative, which it is, it jumps down and says that they're not the same. It's that one in there. Next one, it's not negative, and then it's not negative, so it jumps down and puts this one in. Cool. I'm pretty proud of that. I think that went well. So I'm just gonna do there we go. Just wanted them to run all over the place for the end, because I'm a monster. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I think this was a pretty fun Sunday chill stream. Lots of people showed up, so I was very, very happy about that. It's always fun to have more people in the chat and saying hi and everything. You know how it goes. I am currently thinking that I will be streaming on Twitch. I will let you guys know on Discord if I decide to not stream on Twitch. It really all comes down to if people are interested in not, because on Twitch it actually kind of matters what my view count is. On YouTube it's whatever, but on Twitch I have to get my average up for the affiliate thing, which is saddening, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Anyways, probably will be streaming on Twitch. If you're not on the Discord, you can join the Discord to know if I change my mind. And see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye. And happy Easter Fool's Day or whatever. Yeah.